I strongly disagree with that statement that religion and politics should not mix.
What's interesting to me, though, is that once it sinks in that they actually have to do something, and this isn't a surface level question, a number of them will take a step back and say, well, yeah, I believe in my values, but voting my values, politics and religion aren't supposed to necessarily mix. Now, Juliana and I would disagree. Debbie, we believe that part of the challenge that we have today, and we talk about this in our ministry, is that we've ceded ground in the culture, and therefore the culture is dictating the terms.
I strongly disagree with that statement that religion and politics should not mix. The founding fathers said, this type of government is really only for a religious and a moral people. If the world around us looks dark and maybe not Christian-like, maybe it's because the Christians aren't participating and we're not letting our light shine. So I strongly encourage people to participate in all levels of government. At a minimum, you need to vote and you need to know who you're voting for. And I would challenge you to vote in every election, not just in the general election every 2 or 4 years, because that's how we'll make the country look like this. But we still need a tool to identify those candidates who share our values, because we've seen that the media doesn't always portray it accurately. Candidates will sometimes say one thing and do something different. We like to say we hold them accountable, not at the ballot box is where we hold them accountable. So that's the research that iVoter Guide does, looking at the actions of the candidates to equip the church to be a good steward of that responsibility, to be salt and light, and to be civically engaged.